Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen Perkins and my channel is all about organizing your life as a mom. So tips and tricks on how to clean your house, have an organized schedule with small children, get everything in during the day that you want to, being productive, just some added extra touches you can do to make your home more inviting, more welcoming, and really overall just make your life less stressful. Today we're going to be organizing my disaster of a pantry. I have reorganized my pantry probably 3 different times since we've lived here and it just does not stay organized. So we are going to first start with clearing out all the crap in my pantry, bringing it out here into the kitchen, and then I'm going to show you how I organize, what items I put in which containers. We're going to deep clean the pantry and then we're going to put everything back. So let's get started. Okay, I got a bunch of organization containers and bins and crates because one of the biggest things when you're organizing is making sure every single thing in your space has a designated place to go. All of these I got were from Walmart or the dollar store, and most of them were just like $1 or less a piece. A couple of them, like these bigger ones, I think were a few dollars. And then I do already have a few containers, like you can even see them. There's some bigger bins, barrels down at the bottom with our baking stuff like flour and sugar. And then there's like some little containers right there. Look, I've even got like books and movies in here. And then containers right here that I've already had. So I don't have a ton, but I do have a good little stash. And I got most of these from Hobby Lobby and they were about $1 to $3 a piece. This one was 10 from TJ Maxx. But anyway, so you can see what I've already got, and I'm going to be adding a lot to this today. The first step that I'm doing to clean out my pantry is just taking every single item out. That way I'll have a clean space to work with and I can deep clean it and then organize what I've got outside of the pantry and then put it back in where I want it to go. So now I'm gonna take this, kind of like a Swiffer, but you don't, like, it's not like disposable, you just wash this. I think it's from Smith's. And then this Bona tile and laminate floor cleaner. And we're gonna do like a little mop down. Okay, so I just sprayed it down. And I use this light green. It's like a microfiber material to just do a quick little mop. I'm just going to use this Clorox spray from Walmart and an e-cloth. These are great. They're microfiber cloth that actually disinfect without disinfectant, but I'm a germaphobe, so I'm going to use this too. But this just is really good at getting up all the like dust and dirt and grime and everything. Okay, so here I've got a syrup spot on this shelf that I cannot get off for the life of me. So I'm gonna leave this wet rag here for a few hours and then come back and I will show you guys if it works. This is everything that was in the pantry. I have no idea how all of this fit in there. It's like blowing my mind. As you guys can see, I'm just clearing this countertop so I have a little bit more space to work with. And I'm also getting all of the garbage out and put away in garbage bags. So that way I can actually have room to start organizing. So I'm starting with canned goods, and I realized the Chef Boyardee label on this can was actually a can of tomato sauce. My husband was Chef Boyardee for Halloween a couple of years ago, and I'm just realizing that. So I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, I'm actually organizing these based on obviously type of canned food and also expiration date. So I've got the oldest food in the front so I can use that up first, and then the newest food in the back. So one pro tip I've learned is to take everything out of its packaging. It just looks so much cleaner and it actually saves a ton of space. And then I'm going ahead and putting all of these drinks in larger containers. It just looks contained and neat, and then you can see everything you've got. Here I am again just emptying these packages of pasta and sticking them in these large clear containers. My husband got these at Winco a few years ago, and so I'm not sure if they're still there, but they're great. I recommend having clear containers for stuff like this so that you can see exactly what you've got, and I just think it looks really nice as well. You want to keep things really accessible that you use all the time, and things that you don't use all the time, you don't need to keep them so accessible. Like these deeper corners that are kind of harder to get to. Probably don't want things that you use a lot. This is stuff I kind of use more, like Parmesan cheese and pasta sauce. So I think I'm going to move vinegars to this side because I just don't use them that much. And then that just makes it so it's a little more out of the way. And the things you actually do access all the time, you can like grab really fast, no problem. So I'm just gonna add this in. Apparently I always forget we have cornstarch because we got 3 things of it. So, you guys ever do that? I like go and buy the same thing at Walmart 3 times in a row because I can't remember that we have it and I forget to check before I go shopping. Oh wait, more cornstarch. That's ridiculous. One thing that makes a huge difference is taking off labels on all of your containers. It just gives a lot cleaner of a look. And as you can see, I'm just continuing to organize foods by different types. So here I am getting together all my baking goods, and I'm going to go ahead and get those organized in some different containers. So these containers I grabbed at Walmart recently. You could use them for a lot of different things. I decided to use them for cereal and actually ended up going back and getting like 4 more later because we liked them so much. Okay, that definitely worked. Most of it came right off with the cloth. I'm just going to use my nails and really get in there and get the rest of it. But look how much better that is. So that's our drink section, hot chocolate, single serving hot chocolate. It's back there, but I can still see it really easily. Then I put a smaller container next to that so it wouldn't hide the hot chocolate and apple cider. We've got Pop-Tarts, a container for syrup, single serving oatmeal. So here is the chip basket, and what I did is I just put single serving chips over here, and then I rolled up all of the chip bags and clipped them, and then I just made sure to stick the ones that were almost gone on their side. It's like the KonMari system where you can see everything up front except for with food. So anyways, I basically just have all my chips in this little wicker basket. This is a random basket that I'm still filling with like pea pods and raisins. And here I did candy. So you just want to make sure with candy that you don't mix really strong flavors. So there's just like suckers and Starburst and root beer barrels in here. And then I wouldn't put anything like pepperminty or peanut buttery in with anything else because those flavors just make everything else taste like peppermint or peanut butter. So that's the candy basket. This little basket worked perfectly for fruit roll-ups. And then I have all the fruit snacks in here. And then in here I put, they're like these little fruit applesauce packets, and you just want to stand everything up on its side and kind of have the colors together so it looks nice. And then over here we've got popcorn. So I have microwave popcorn and then popcorn kernels. And then I've got my jars of snacks, goldfish crackers and Cheez-Its and animal crackers. So anyways, basically that is the snack section. So here I'm doing treats, and one important thing to remember with any type of food is to try to put the smallest to biggest front to back. So that way you can see everything you've got and nothing gets lost or forgotten about. Hi guys, so as you can see, this is day 2. I did not make it last night. I was having contractions and I think I was overdoing it. And it was kind of ridiculous because I watched back my video last night and realized I said I wanted to get this done in an hour or 2. And that was totally wishful thinking. Oh, also a quick side note, my little 2-year-old came down the stairs this morning after he woke up, and he said, as soon as he saw the mess, he ran over and he said, neat up, which means clean up. So it was even stressing my 2-year-old out, which goes to show you that it is really bad. So let's get going. Seriously. Yeah, so that just happened, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be like a huge pantry organization project if I didn't like undo half the work I was doing along the way. So we've got like the pasta jars right here. And then I'm putting the similar jars on the other side because that kind of like balances out the look a little bit more. And then I have this wicker basket in the middle to break things up so that I don't have like all of my white right next to each other throughout the whole entire pantry. So it's a good way to break it up with like a different color, but keep your colors like neutral or coordinating. So I'm really happy with how this has turned out. We've got like cookies over here and chocolate and nut treats, candy, and chocolate in these two little baskets. I've got candy canes, and that will probably change as the seasons change. And then popcorn right here. And I really like having transition points. The popcorn's sort of a treat and sort of a snack, so it kind of leads nicely into the snack section. And then over here in the corner, we've got mostly my son's crackers, and me and McKay really like Cheez-Its, I'm not gonna lie. And then we go on to fruit roll-ups and applesauce, chips, and fruit snacks and crackers. I'm just getting the last few things put away here. Two things I'm wanting to do is make labels for all of our containers and then also get a hook for our mop and our broom, but that's gonna be not today. One of the last steps in this video is I'm going to hang some apron hangers on the back of our door because I'm tired of having them like jumbled. It's from Amazon. They're command strip, damage-free hanging. They can hold up to 3 pounds. Quartz bathroom hooks. So let's see if this works. I'm gonna eyeball this, which probably makes people cringe, but I'm all about eyeballing when I hang stuff. And sometimes I have to do it a few times, but this one should be great. Okay, that looks good to me. I'm gonna hang this one, and that works perfectly. I'm really happy with this. Oh, we finally got it done. Hallelujah. I'm so happy with this. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Honestly, it was really fun to make, exhausting but fun, and I'm super happy with how my pantry turned out. I hope you guys can get some inspiration. Couple tips while you're cleaning to make it more fun. Turn on a YouTube channel that you love. You can start with mine, and then light a candle to make your house smell good, and have a fun drink or just a huge thing of water so you don't get thirsty, and just go at it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys got any good ideas out of this video or just liked watching it. And also, if you could give a thumbs up to this video, that really helps me out. So hopefully you guys can get some inspiration from this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!